All right, Knights of Apollo, what is up, guys? Hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another Rome 2 Siege battle. This is the continuation of the TWL Siege Tournament Season 8, and this is Game 2. Again, if you haven't witnessed Game 1, be sure to watch that first, between the W.Whumsars and Wolfgang. In the first game, we saw the Wolfgang attack and achieve victory, earning, I believe, 4 points. Now they're going to swap sides. Words are sides. They're going to swap, all right? Jeez. Wolfgang is on defense. Winged Whumsars are on attack. Let's go ahead and check out these factions and see what points they're going to be fighting for. Also, guys, don't forget to look down in the video description if you want to watch all of the battles, not just my grouping of Group C. If you want to watch all the groupings, there's a list of YouTubers who are covering the other battles. Also, there's a link to the Discord, that will take you to the official Discord of this tournament. Man, I'm kind of really destroying this intro. But yeah, check that all out. Check out the other battles, and then let's dive into this one. So let's start with the attackers here, the Winged Whumsars, who were defeated in the first game. Let's see if they can come back, maybe scratch out a victory and get some points here. But for the Winged Whumsars, they're bringing Gaety, which is a +1 faction, and then we have Parthia, which is a neutral 0 faction. So if they win here today, they will get 4 points, which is a chunk of, that's a good amount of points. And if they win, they will tie with Wolfgang. They'll be tied for 4th place in the grouping of C. Now let's go ahead and look at Wolfgang. Let's see what they're bringing. They're bringing Cimmeria, which is a very crappy faction, and they're worth +3. And then we have the Armenians, which I believe is it's a +1 faction. So if they win, this is a huge chunk of points. They will win, let's see, 2 for defending, +3, which is, 5, and then +1. So they'll get 6 points. You add that with 4, and they will be in 2nd place if they win here today. I mean, that is insane. To skyrocket, they'll have 10 points, 2nd place by 2 points. That's amazing. So they're going to be fighting hard for a victory. All right, so it looks like this battle is about to begin. The Winged Whumsars setting up some hillmen at the breach point. We've got a lot of Cimmerian troops here. You got some spearmen holding square. We got a lot of spearmen troops in the initial defense of this the settlement. We also have some hillmen from the Armenians as well. So they're definitely putting up their weaker troops to initiate the defense. We'll see how effective that will be. But so far, nothing too crazy. We also have an outer defense by Wolfgang, which they are getting a little aggressive here. They got some young axes and steppe spearmen. And it looks like they're going to try to initiate a fight here, but it's a fight they're going to lose. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're baiting them. They want them to engage. So these archers up here, or slingers, what are they? Slingers. So the slingers can do a bunch of damage. And I think the Winged Whumsars make a fantastic choice here. They wait. Don't get aggressive. Don't get tunnel vision. You see this? He's trying. See, you really just have to try and understand what your opponent wants you to do. They want him to attack. They want him to engage, because the slingers are going to do so much damage. And there they go. And they are going for the bait. The Parthian swordsmen are going for the bait. And their numbers are going to plummet here soon, because they're going to get hit by slingers. And there we go. They're starting to lose troops. They're down to 155. So they're going to go ahead and fall back. And then we've got more towers moving up. Personally, I think he should just abandon this area. Like, if they're just going to chill there. That's a pretty good move right there. He just wasted a bunch of ammo on the siege towers. And then he's going to charge in. Get them stuck in. It's going to force these guys to come down from the tower. It's just a little messy over here. Here comes more infantry charging in. There we go. Some blood axes, or young axes, whatever. Young axes going in, but again, they're just kind of cycle charging. They're trying to get them away from the towers so the slingers can do some damage. Yeah, he should move his slingers over to the flank. He could probably get some good flank fire here. Here we go. We got some infantry charging in from the Winged Whumsars. Parthian swords. These guys have 12 kills, but they've lost 6 men already. Then over on this side, we got mercenary hoplites for Parthia. And they are getting hit hard from Javies. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is what they want to do. The Wolfgang, they obviously want the Winged Whumsars to commit a lot of troops here, expose them to flank fire, make them vulnerable to archer fire, and chip away at their numbers. Now, obviously, as I am part of the Crimson Chickens, I am rooting for the Winged Whumsars because, you know, obviously I don't want to have another faction or another team I have to fight for second place. So if they could split points, that would be the best case scenario. So we'll see. So let's go Winged Whumsars. I'm trying not to show my bias here, but yeah, obviously I'm showing my bias. Nice little push here by Gatesy, setting up some spears. They're trying to neutralize this tower. I don't know what they were planning here by just sending one group of spears, but they're getting surrounded and destroyed right now by steppe spearmen. And so naturally they're going to go ahead and get this tower back. It's not a big deal. It's just spears, which these guys are kind of trash. So losing them is not a big deal, but still, I don't necessarily know what the Winged Whumsars were planning here. Oh, nice job with the artillery. Again, it's mostly killing crap troops, but it's, you know, less troops you have to kill later. So yeah, I don't know what his plan was with these steppe warriors. Or I'm sorry, the spears. Jeez. The spears, because, yeah, they just kind of charged in and got killed. Now over this way, Parthia is sending forward units. We got some hillmen. We've got some mercenary axe warriors. And we also have some units over here. We got a ladder being used. Parthia using a ladder. Let's go. That's pretty cool. All right, and then he's falling back some Parthian swordsmen back to the tower. They're reforming and replanning their strategy here. They're still thinking about attacking here, but again, I think they should give up on this strat because the defenders are too prepared for this. They're too prepared. Here we go, more and more infantry running up here. Sort of. I don't think they've committed more, but they've got one in reserve ready to go in. Some intense fighting here. Parthian swords are winning slightly. That's a good sight because they are taking on 2 units. But now we got some axemen that might be thrown into the fight. I think they're just getting close so they can Javi throw. Yeah. Oh no, they're going in. They are going in. They do not want these swords to take control of this side of the wall. All right, so far, a very interesting battle, especially over here. This is still unraveling. I like how patient the Winged Whumsars are doing. Personally, I would just abandon this. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe come back to it later when you start to push in here and they've got to, you know, focus their resources, their manpower to focus on over on this side. Maybe there'll be an opening for you to take advantage of this later. But for now, they are well equipped, well prepared, and ready to defend this section. Go back over this way. We're starting to see some troops break. We got the Armenian hillmen breaking. They probably need to send up another unit here. And Parthia is sending in more hillmen. Going to replace the previous unit of hillmen. They're going to take on these spears, trying to take them out. Archer fire coming down. What do we got over here? We got the Cimmerian heavy archers. And they look like they're focusing down. Looks like they're going for the mercenary axe warriors, trying to soften them up. These Parthian swords still fighting hard, and they're still winning. Impressive. You know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they're not sending more in. I just feel like the defenders are barely holding on here. And if they just send more and just overwhelm quickly, I think they could take control of this area, take this tower under their control, and then they can use it against the defenders. They are setting up some more spearmen through the siege tower, so that's good. And they might neutralize the tower, which they definitely need to do. You'll save a lot of lives by taking out those towers. Nice little kill right there. There we go. We got reinforcements coming in here to support the Parthian swordsmen. Nice. Good to see some reinforcements in there. Ah, look at this. The axemen. Cartley axemen. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a good axe unit. They're coming over to support, and they want to make sure they don't lose control of this area. But while these guys are busy fighting, you should definitely try to get more up here. They gotta take control of this tower. The sooner the better. Over on this side, they're still just chilling. Oh, yeah, no? Well, they've moved up the towers a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I would say the W.Whumsars are doing a pretty good job with these towers. It kind of protects their men. And they're slowly but surely killing these young axes. All the infantry that's sallied out. All right, so a fresh unit of hillmen are showing up on the ridge of this destroyed wall, using their javies, trying to kill the troops from afar. The spears over here still putting up a good fight. They're losing decisively, but they're keeping these guys busy, and they've neutralized the tower. So that's pretty good right there. But obviously, these spears will not last much longer. So we'll see if the attackers can break through this initial defense. Looks like the Parthian swords are down to their last 20 men with 209 kills. A pretty good amount of kills from them. And there we go. Looks like he is falling back his infantry. But he is moving up his archers. Parthian foot archers. So I think he's going to try to fire back and shoot at these archers up here. Now we got some infantry charging in, mercenary axe warriors. Excellent fight right there. Excellent fight for the center. Oh man, these axe warriors are getting annihilated. They got hit hard by some javies from the axemen of Armenia, the Armenians. So they're going to take a break from that. Let's see, where are they going to go? I think they're just going to hold up here, wait for reinforcements. I would try to flank behind. Ooh, are they dodging some arrows? Not very well. They're getting hit. Yeah, I would just flank. I see what he's doing. He's trying to capture this. What, his spears survived? No way. No way did these spears survive. That must be a fresh new unit. But anyways, he's setting up more and more spears up here. And he is gaining control of this area, amazingly enough. Now we got some Parthian hillmen trying to finish up these steppe spearmen. They just will not die. Great use of the square formation. Ooh, now we got some artillery coming down. Going after this big blob of troops. Let's see if he can get a good hit here. Come on. Here we go. Load it up. Load it up. I gotta see this. Because there's so much infantry in one spot. Ah, it's missing. Unlucky. Unlucky. Now these hillmen are getting shot to death. Their backs exposed to the defenders' archers. Making this it's making it that much more difficult to destroy these steppe spearmen. Here we go, more infantry coming from the, well, these guys are breaking. But yeah, more infantry coming from the tower. But definitely the Armenians are not letting him take this tower. Not gonna happen.
Advance at speed!
Parthia sending up a fresh unit of Parthian swords. This unit already has 50 kills. I think they were fighting the sallied out infantry in front of the gate. But now they've moved positions. They're most likely going to support the cause over here. Axemen, noble infantry. They're holding the line. We've got archers. Let's see, what are they fighting? They have 0 kills. They're not really fighting anyone. They're holding fire. Oh, look, and they're trying to burn the towers. They've burnt down this one. Look at that. See, what did they send up? Oh, some Parthian swords. And then they sallied out Hillman to try to stop them, which is going to stop them for a little bit, but they should win. The Parthian swordsmen.
Quick march! This advance at speed!
Woo! Some big time archer fire coming down from the Parthian foot. Look at that. They annihilated this unit.
Break them! Double
Why are they looking the wrong way? All right, so now we got a bit more fighting over here. More and more spears from Gatey coming out and fighting these axemen. And the axemen are losing. Pretty impressive. So what do we got over here? We've got some mercenary axe warriors using their javies to soften up these noble infantry, which it is working. They've killed 9 of them. There we go. It looks like they're finally going to gain control of the tower. The defenders are kind of using their ammo on axe warriors. I don't know if it's worth it to use your ammo on these depleted units. They're already on the verge of breaking. So they're definitely going to turtle up here at the attackers. They're going to establish their position. You know, they're going to set up troops here and here, and they're going to hope this arrow tower is going to support them. Some hillmen coming forward. They're going to most likely use their javies. Yep, there they go. There they go. Now we got a bunch of archer fire coming down, going at the flank of these noble infantry. A good job by Wolfgang to kind of angle their well, it's not enough really. Oh my gosh, dude. But I noticed that they were trying to angle their units like this, so their shields are kind of facing the arrows, but it's not really making that much of a difference. Wow. Dude, that's gnarly. That is gnarly. All right, so they've sent out axemen now because they're trying to stop them from burning down this tower, which is at a fire damage of 31. They're trying to take it down. They send 2 units now. And we got archers moving up this way. Heavy bowmen. Now we got a tough fight going on here. And Hillman. It's not going to be enough, though. They got to send more up this way. And I'm sure we'll see Parthia move more troops up that way. Just looking around to see if there's any sally outs going on, but I don't see anything. Oh, look at this. The defender's getting a little aggressive here, using these axemen to try to flank and surround these mercenary hoplites. They are fighting for this tower. They do not want them to control this tower, which makes sense. A tower can easily rack up a ton of kills. Now we got a bunch of archer fire coming down as well, but the attackers are firing back. We got heavy bowmen opening fire against... where are they firing at? I don't know, but nice move here by Parthia. They're gonna reorganize their troops. Man, what a close battle this is. The balance of power is in favor of the attackers. So far so good, but it's still pretty early in the battle. There's still 15 minutes. And now they're moving up infantry to destroy this tower right here. They're really trying to take care of these towers. Here we go. It's almost down. Man, they're really trying to get this tower. They're really trying to destroy it. No luck yet. Fresh reserves, Parthian swords going to capture this arrow tower here. There they go. They're gonna get it going. Oh, they set it on fire. That's kind of cool. The defenders kind of fought back, neutralized it, and then set it on fire. That's pretty awesome. So unfortunately, this tower, they're gonna try to get the most out of it. They're gonna try to capture it, but they gotta hurry up. Come on, hurry up. They're gonna try to capture it and let it shoot for a couple seconds, because that's all they're gonna have. 80, there it is. And it's basically, yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So they got a couple shots out of the tower. So that was a valiant effort by the W.Whumsars and a great strategy by Wolfgang. A very intense fight, guys. Noble swords moving up. They destroyed the tower over here. And that is done. So they just have one more tower they want to take care of.
Advance at speed!
And there's a little bit of a standstill over here, as the Wolfgang has kind of established a new defensive position here and here. And they've set up over here. Very, very nice. And here we go. Another push of hoplites, but they're getting hit hard by Javies. Here comes some noble swords. The noble swords are here, folks. I think both sides are starting to run out of infantry. I wouldn't be surprised if this is all the defenders have at this point. Like, they don't have any more hidden troops back here. I would not be surprised if this is it. You can see a tactical view. Uh-oh. What is this? Hold on. There's some mercenary cav here from the Armenians. Are they hidden? I mean, yeah, they are. Okay. I'm an idiot. This is from the perspective of the defenders, so of course we can see all of the defenders. For some reason, I thought this was the perspective of the attackers. It's all right. But yeah, we can see that the defenders are starting to run out of reserves. It's going to be a close battle. The balance of power is still very close in favor of the attackers, but nonetheless very close. Now we've got the Parthian archers opening fire. Let's check out some of these kills here. 71. This one has 65. 58. And this one 89. A lot of kills from these archers, and they still have ammo. And they're still racking up kills. Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice play. Very nice play with these archers. That is awesome. All right, here comes some elite Persian archers. It looks like they were looking for some sort of target to shoot at, maybe the attacking archers. But now they're being scared off, pushed away by the mercenary hoplites. Nice fight over at this breach point. Shots coming in from Parthia. Still, let's see after a couple seconds how many more kills. 103, 106, 87, 104. Yeah, they're racking up kills, guys, with these archers. And with these archers getting, you know, when you play in these tournaments, The archers have to get at least 100 kills each. You know, if you're gonna win, your archers got to rack up a bunch of kills. But they're starting to thin out here. The attackers are starting to thin out. And they need to send up more. Same thing over here. It's getting really thin. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look too bad for Wolfgang. But we do have some noble swords that are super fresh. Oh, we've got a lot of noble swords. Oh, that's the problem. That is the major problem. It seems like, yeah, the defenders might have more troops at this point, but the quality of the attacking forces are so much better. These archers are moving up. I think they're out of ammo. Yeah, I think he exhausted all his ammo. Oh, no, he's still firing. Oh, no, it's this unit. 108 kills. Ah, I see. They're burning. They're burning the tower once and for all. Like, damn this tower. And all these archers opening fire on these Cimmerian archers. And they got them on the run. They're like, oh, forget that. There we go. They burned it down. They can get these archers back to safety. There they go. Nice. Finally, they got the gate, or the tower. All right, so does Wolfgang have enough to defend against these noble swords? Balance of power has kind of shifted a little bit. Still, I would say in favor of the attackers, but it's closer compared to before. Archer's still opening fire. This tower's still up and functional. Gonna go down a couple seconds here. They no longer have to worry about this. They're gonna save a lot of lives by finally destroying this tower. There it goes. See, does the defender still have ammo? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this one does. 27 kills, so I assume they still have a lot of ammo. Noble swords moving up. Noble swords. All right, so we got more noble swords back here. We've got the camel cataphracts. So not only do they have noble swords, but they have the mighty camel cataphracts. Guys, I cannot say this enough. I can't stress it enough. This unit is so broken. So broken. It's so good. And he could easily get up here and charge and do tons of damage. Tons of damage. Nice job with the nobles. Ooh, but they're getting hit hard by archers. Ooh. Should they stand there and use the javies, or should they charge in to try to minimize the archer fire? Oh, they're down to 147. Yeah, get them. I think they're gonna hug the building, potentially. That's a nice job. Very nice job by the archers of the defenders. Oh, this is such a close battle, guys. Such a close battle. See, if the camels could charge and knock most of these guys down, they can keep charging through and he could get all of these archers. And if he can kill these archers, it's over. It's over. But if these archers are still alive and they continue to rack up kills, they got a shot. The defenders have a shot. And they could take 10 points in this battle. Nice. We got a fresh unit of noble swords up here. I guess they retreated that other nobles. Yeah, they did retreat these noble swords down here. The ones that were getting shot at. Here we go. Noble swords going into the fight. Or no, they're going to get in position to throw javies. Honestly, just retreat these guys from the fight. Oh, look at this. I would push this gap. But I think they want to use the jabbies first. I want to throw those jabbies. All right, camels are moving. The camels are moving. All right, now we have the Parthian general. Noble horse archers. What is he going for? We've got a unit sallying out, so he's gonna, I guess, charge in and fight him. Look at this. The defenders are pushing down. They're gonna try to squeeze the attackers out, the Whumsars out. Here we go, though. Look at this. Camel cataphracts, this is it. All or nothing. Balance of power is kind of even now. Oh, but he's oh, come on. No, he doesn't go for it. He does not go for it. He's out of it. He's getting a little hesitant. I think he's a little late with that camel charge. I think he had better opportunities earlier on in the battle. They're trying to finish up these hillmen. The hillmen are getting the heck out of there. They're like, open the gate! Oh, oil's coming down on their own men. Wow. There we go. Look at this. The attackers have pushed them further back. Oh my gosh, the Armenian cav, guys. Remember the hidden Armenian cav? It's showing up. I totally missed this, but they're getting rear charges on the noble swords. Wow, this might be it. This might be Wolfgang's victory right here. With this cav running amok. Look at him running around, pinballing around. Now the infantry's pushing down. The infantry from the defenders pushing down. This could be trouble. At this point, they got to send everything in. They got to get these folksmen in. Oh no, here's another rear charge into these noble swords. And the camels finally show up to stop it. But is it too late? The bounce of power, I would say, is even, maybe even slightly in the advantage of Wolfgang. Crazy. Crazy stuff right there, guys. And now we've got the general coming in. He's charging in. This is what they're down to. Can't they get more infantry up here? Here we go, folksmen. They're gonna get in here and support. They finally defeated this cav. And lucky for them, the noble fighters are still in it with decent numbers. Not so much this unit. This unit's down to 49 men. And here comes the camels. Oh, wait, no, that's the general. Just charging in, down to 68 men. Folksmen flanking around. They're going for the archers. No, let's see. Ooh, they're getting shot. They're flanking around trying to get these. This is the general. If they can kill the general of Cimmeria, they got a shot. There is a gap over here. They're gonna go for it. Camel cataphracts going for the kill. If they can get through here, they're doing a lot of damage. Yes, now all they have are archers to kill. Get these archers out of here. You'll rack up a ton of kills. Do they have any more infantry? They got a general here. Why is he going up the ladder? It would have been faster to just go up here. They've got these archers. Get these archers in there too. Why not? Just get the towers to the walls and then flank with archers. Oh my gosh, the balance of power. It's gone way in favor of the attackers, the winged Whumsars. They are turning this battle around with those glorious cav charges. Look at these camels go. Amazing. Yes, there goes the general. I think this general, he'll be the last nail in the coffin. He'll finish this once and for all. Charge in. Finish this Armenian general. Yes, and look at this. Cav is finishing up the archers. Yes, it's looking like we are going to get a Winged Whumsar victory. So both these teams will split, which honestly, it's probably the best case scenario for my team because none of these teams generate enough points to pass us. So both of these teams will earn 4 points. And they're only going to be 1 point away from us because we're at 5 points. But we have played less games. So I believe the next matchup for us, the Crimson Chickens, is going to be against the Winged Whumsars. And we're going to have to win those battles. We've got to win those battles. We got to at least win one battle of that matchup, you know, with a decent amount of points. And there you have it, guys. Winged Whumsars take the victory by the skin of their teeth. What a great fight. What a fight to the bitter end. Valiant defeat for Wolfgang. They did an excellent job. It was a close fight to the bitter end, but unfortunately, it just didn't have enough. And that is going to wrap it up with this matchup between the Winged Whumsars and Wolfgang. I think Wolfgang has one more matchup, I think. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. But right now they're tied for 4th place. These two teams, so it'll be interesting. And again, everyone that's not second right now, everyone that's not Gorillas has a chance to make 2nd place. Everyone still has a chance. So it's gonna be a photo finish for 2nd place in this grouping. But yeah, it's gonna be intense, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.